Good evening. Hope you're doing well and you've had yourself an amazing Wednesday. How about a little Bob Seger tonight? How you feeling about that? Let's give that a go. Turn the Page is the first song, a song about being on the road. Missed it. Taking a sip of my tea. Let me back up there. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out its one note song. You can think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before. But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do and you don't feel much like riding. You just wish the trip was through. Mm. So here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go. I'm playing star again. There I go. And turn the page. Well, you walk into a restaurant strung out from the road. And you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cone. You pretend it doesn't bother you, but you just want to explode. Most times you can hear him talk, other times you can't. All the same old cliches. Is that a woman or a man? And you always seem outnumbered, so you dare don't make a stand. So here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go. I'm playing star again. There I go. Turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, you're a million miles away. Every ounce of energy you try to give away, and the sweat pours out your body like the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, with the echoes from the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. So here I am on the road again. And there I am up on the stage. Here I go. I'm playing star again. There I go. Turn the page. Here I am on the road again. There I am up on the stage. Here I go. I'm playing star again. There I go. There I go. All right. How about What we got next on the Bob Seger list here? Let's check it out. How about Night Moves? Oh, whoa, I went back too far. Went back too far. Come on back, honey. There we go. How about turn the page we just did? Against the Wind. Well, let's do Night Moves. Why wouldn't we do that? Okay, Night Moves. A little too tall, could use a few pounds. Top hat paws, hardly renowned. She's a black-haired beauty with deep dark eyes, and points her own, so way up high. Way up from and high. Out past the cornfield where the woods got heavy. Out in the back seat of my 60 Chevy. Working on mysteries without any clue. Working on a night move. I'm trying to make some front page driving news. Working on a night move. Yeah. In the summertime. Mm, in the sweet summertime. We weren't in love. Oh no, far from it. We weren't searching for some pie in the high stomach. We were just young and restless and born, living by the sun. And we steal away every chance we could to the back room, to the alley, or our trusty ones. I used her, she used me, but neither one cared. We're getting our share. We're working on our night moves. I'm trying to lose those awkward teenage blues. Working on a night moves. Mm-hmm. And it was summertime. Oh yeah, now sweet summertime, summertime. Oh, oh, the wonder. We felt the lightning, yeah, and we waited on the thunder. Waited on the thunder. Waited on the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose? Strange how the night moves with autumn closing in. Mm, night moves. Oh yeah, now night moves. Yeah, yeah, night moves. I still remember the night moves. Ain't it funny how you remember? Funny how you remember I remember. Oh, they're working, working and practicing, working and practice on them nine moves. Oh, I remember, yeah, yeah, them nine moves. Lord, I remember. I remember. All right, how about we did turn the page? How about Against the Wind? Ooh, that'd be good. Hey, Against the Wind. It's a beautiful day out there today, eh? Woo, loved it. It seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Janie was lovely. She was the queen of my night. There in the darkness with the radio playing low and the secrets that we shared, the mountains that we moved, and caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to burn and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me oh so tight. Wish I didn't know now what I didn't know then. Against the wind, we were running against the wind. We were young and strong, we were running against the wind. The years rolled slowly past, and I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. I found myself further and further from my home, and I guess I lost my way. There were oh so many roads. I was living to run and running to live, never worrying about paying or even how much I owe. Moving 8 miles a minute, 4 months at a time. I'm breaking all the rules that were bent. I began to find myself searching for shelter again and again, against the wind. Little something against the wind. I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. Well, those drifters days are past me now. I got so much more to think about. Deadlines and commitments. What to leave in and what to leave out. Against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. I'm older now, but still running against the wind. Well, I'm older now, but still running against the wind. against the wind. I'm still running. I'm still running. Oh, I'm still running against the wind. Oh, I'm still running. Oh, I'm still running against the wind. I'm still running against the wind, running against the wind. See the young man run now. Watch the young man run. Watch the young man running. He'll be running against the wind. Against the wind. All right, how about still the same? You always won every time you placed a bet. You're still damn good. No one's gotten to you yet. Every time, and they were sure they had you caught. And you were quicker than they thought. You just turn your back and walk. You always said the cards would never do you wrong. The trick you said would never play the game too long. A gambler's share, the only risk that you would take, the only loss you could forsake, the only bluff you couldn't fake, and you're still the same. I caught up with you yesterday, moving game to game, no one standing in your way, turning on the charm long enough to get you by. You're still the same. You still aim high. Well, there you stood. Everybody watched you play. I just turned and walked away. I had nothing left to say. Cause you're still the same. Oh, you're still the same. M- Moving game to game. Some things never change. Oh, you're still the same. All right. How about what else we got here? Still the same. Turn the page, did that. Night moves, did that. Against the wind. Okay, this looks like the same ones. Did I go up? Trying to live my life without you. Oh yeah, that'd be a gooder. when he introduced the song, he says, "Old Memphis song, old Memphis song." All right now, you guys feeling funky tonight? Oh yeah, now. Oh yeah, there's an old Memphis song. Old Memphis song. Say I used to smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day. It was the hardest thing to put them away. I drank 4 or 5 bottles of wine. I kept a glass in my hand all the time. Breaking them habits was hard to do, but nothing compared to the changes that you put me through. Trying to live my life without you, babe, is the hardest thing I'll ever do. I try and forget the love we once shared. Yeah, it's the hardest thing I'll ever bear. All right now. Oh, I had the worst reputation in town for chasing all them women around. I thought changing my way of living was hard to do, but it's nothing compared to the changes that you put me through. I done everything I tried to do. I was going to take a miracle to get me over you. Trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. And try and forget the love we once shared. Yeah, it's the hardest burden I'll ever bear. I'll play some Silver Bullet. Oh, yeah. I'm trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. I try and forget the love we once shared. Yeah, it's the hardest thing I'll ever bear. Now listen, I'm trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. I try and forget the love we once shared. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear. Now hear me now. Oh yeah. I'm trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. I try and forget the love we once shared. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear, baby. All right now. Oh yeah. I'm trying to live my life without you, babe. Mm-hmm. Okay, how about Fire Inside? What's that one? Let's give that a try. And then Old Time Rock and Roll. And let's call her good for tonight. I think that's a good thing. There's a hard moon rising on the streets tonight. There's a reckless feeling in your heart as you head out tonight. Through the concrete canyons in the midnight light, where the lean out boom bombs are burning bright. Past the open windows on the darker streets, where unseen angry voices flash and children cry. Past the phony poses with their worn-out lines, the tired new money dressed to the nines, our low-life dealers and their bad designs, and the debutantes with their open minds. You're out on the town, safe in the crowd, ready to go for the ride. Searching the eyes, looking for clues. There's nowhere you can hide. The fire inside. Well, you've been to the clubs and the discotheques where they deal one another from the bottom of the deck of promises. Where the cautious loners and emotional wrecks do an acting stretch as the way to hide the obvious. And the lights go down and they dance real close, and for one brief visit they pretend they're safe and warm. Then the beat gets louder and the mood is gone. The darkness scatters as the lights flash on. They hold one another just a little too long, and they move apart and then move on. On to the street, on to the next, safe in the knowledge that they tried. Faking the smile, hiding the pain, never satisfied. The fire inside, the fire inside. Oh, this karaoke video has some live footage from this Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a song Fire Down Below by Bob Seger. I'm going to find that one. But here, first I'll do Go Old Time Rock and Roll, then Fire Down Below, then that's it. No more tonight. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same song. I like that old time of rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor. In 10 minutes, I'll be late for the door. I like that old time of rock and roll. Feel like that old time of rock and roll. That calm music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Won't go to here and play a tango. I'd rather hear some blues, a funky old song. There's only one sure way to get me to go. I'm playing old time of rock and roll. Call me a Willie, call me what you will. Say I'm old fashioned, say I'm over the hill. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That calm music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Still like that old time of rock and roll. That calm music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Just like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Just like that old time of rock and roll. That kind of music just soothes the soul. I reminisce about the days of old with that old time of rock and roll. Just like that old time of rock and roll. All right, how about Fire Down Below, Bob Seger? Hmm? Is it on this list by chance? Fire Inside, no, understand. Oh, wait a minute. How about we do We Got Tonight? That's a pretty song. I know it's late. I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me. But still, here we are, both of us lonely, longing for shelter from all that we see. Why should we worry? No one will care, girl. Look at the stars are so far away. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay deep in my soul? I've been so lonely. All of my hopes are fading away. I've longed for love like everyone else does. I know I'll keep searching even after today. So there it is, girl. I've said it all now. And here we are, babe. What do you say? We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? We got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? I know it's late. I know it's late. I know you're weary. I know your plans don't include me. Still, here we are, both of us lonely, both of us lonely. We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Let's find a way to turn off the light. Come take my hand now. We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? We've got tonight. Who needs tomorrow? Let's make it last. Let's find a way to turn off the light. Come take my hand now. We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? We've got tonight, babe. Why don't you stay? Okay, the one I want is fire down. Oh, no, no. Google, don't help. Fire down below. Let's try that. Come on, baby. The fire down below, Bob Seger. There it is. Oh, it's a gooder. Okay, last time for tonight. Thank you for joining me. Here comes old Rosie. She's looking mighty fine. Here comes Hot Nancy. She's stepping right on time. There go the street lights. I'm bringing on the night. Here come the men, faces hidden from the light. All through the shadows. Oh, they come and they go. Oh, they go. Oh, with one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Here comes the rich man in a big long limousine. Here come the poor man. Oh, you got to have his grain. Here come the banker, the lawyer, and the cop. One thing for certain, it ain't never gonna stop. When it all gets too heavy, that's when they come and they go. Oh, they go. With only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Hey, it happens out in Vegas. Happens in Moline, on the blue blood streets of Boston, up in Berkeley, out in Queens. And it went on yesterday, and it's going on tonight. Somewhere there's somebody, I ain't trading somebody right. And he's looking out for Rosie. Oh, she's looking mighty fine. And he's walking the streets for Nancy, and he'll find her every time. And when the street lights are flicker, I'm bringing on the night, they'll be slipping into darkness, slipping out the side, all through the midnight. Watch them come and watch them go. Oh, they go with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Oh, fire down below. Hey, it happens out in Vegas. It happens in Moline, on the blue blood streets of Boston, out in Berkeley, out in Queens. And it went on yesterday. It's going on tonight. Somewhere there's somebody. I'm trading somebody right. And he's looking out for Rosie. Oh, she's looking mighty fine. And he's walking the streets for Nancy. And he'll find her every time. And when the street lights flicker, I'm bringing on the night. They'll be slipping into darkness, slipping out of sight, all through the shadows. Oh, watch them come and watch them go. Oh, no. With only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Oh, they got one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Oh, they got one thing in common. They got the fire down below. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thanks for joining me. Good night. Have yourself a great sleep, and we'll, I'm sure, talk to you tomorrow. Keep yourself well.